7 things Sigma males never tell others. Have you ever wondered about the quiet lone wolf in the group? The one who doesn't fit into the usual alpha and beta male stereotypes? That's a Sigma male for you. Enter the enigma of the Sigma male, an intriguing persona that often goes unnoticed in a world that is so focused on the more outspoken and dominant types. The Sigma male is a different breed, an intriguing blend of introversion, self-reliance, and non-conformity. You see, Sigma males are introverts at heart. They're the ones who prefer the company of a good book over a bustling party. They're the ones who find solace in solitude, who value their own company above anything else. This introversion isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to their strength. They're not afraid to be alone, instead they embrace it, finding comfort and clarity in the silence. Then, there's their self-reliance, a characteristic that runs deep in their veins. Sigma males are not the ones to rely on others for their happiness or success. They are the masters of their own fate, the captains of their own ship. They prefer to carve their own path, to make their own rules, to live life on their own terms. They don't need the approval or validation of others to feel fulfilled. Their self-reliance is their superpower, their shield against the pressures of society. And finally, Sigma males are non-conformists. They don't follow the crowd, nor do they seek to please others. They are not swayed by societal norms or expectations. They march to the beat of their own drum, unapologetically and unabashedly. They are the rebels, the mavericks, the ones who dare to be different. In a world that often tries to fit us into neat little boxes, Sigma males stand out for their refusal to conform. They are a reminder that it's okay to be different, to be unique, to be ourselves. Now that you have a basic understanding of Sigma males, let's dive into the 7 things Sigma males never reveal about themselves. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. A Sigma male's independence is his strength, but it's also a secret he cherishes. Picture an iceberg, majestic and imposing, floating in the icy blue sea. The visible part is impressive, but the real magnitude lies beneath the surface, unseen. The same can be said about Sigma males. They are like icebergs. Their strength and tenacity are apparent, but their deep-seated independence, the true essence of their character, remains hidden beneath the surface. Sigma males are the epitome of independence. They relish their solitude, finding comfort and peace in their own company. They are the lone wolves of society, preferring to operate solo rather than in packs. This isn't driven by arrogance or disdain for others, but by a profound respect for their own space and time. For Sigma males, independence isn't just about physical solitude. It's about mental autonomy, the ability to think and make decisions without external influence. It's about emotional self-reliance, the capacity to manage one's feelings without leaning on others. It's about the freedom to be their true, authentic selves, without the pressure to conform. But why do they keep this independence a secret? Well, Sigma males are not the type to wear their hearts on their sleeves. They don't feel the need to broadcast their independence to the world. It's not a badge of honor they flaunt, but a deeply ingrained part of their identity they cherish. They know their worth and don't seek validation from others. Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't rely on others to get things done. They take charge of their lives, steering their own ship, navigating their own course. They are masters of their destiny, not pawns in someone else's game. This self-sufficiency isn't born out of necessity, but choice. They choose to be independent, to stand on their own 2 feet, to live life on their own terms. They choose to be the architects of their own life, building their world brick by brick with their own hands. This independence is a cornerstone of a Sigma male's identity, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. Despite their reserved exterior, Sigma males possess a deep well of emotion. This is a fact that often goes unnoticed, mainly because of their solitary nature and their tendency to keep their feelings closely guarded. But don't be fooled by the stoic facade. Beneath it lies a profound emotional realm that is as deep as the ocean, as expansive as the sky. Sigma males are not devoid of feelings. Quite the contrary, they are exceptionally sensitive and emotional. However, they have a unique way of processing these emotions. Unlike their alpha or beta counterparts, who may wear their hearts on their sleeves, Sigma males internalize. They retreat into their private world, a place where they can analyze, introspect, and comprehend their feelings without external distractions. This internalization process is not a sign of weakness. Instead, it's a testament to their strength. Sigma males have the courage to face their emotions head-on, to dive deep into their psyche, and to emerge stronger and wiser. They are not afraid to confront their fears, insecurities, or vulnerabilities. They recognize that these emotions are part and parcel of the human experience, and they are willing to embrace them. Their rich inner life is a treasure trove of thoughts, ideas, dreams, and emotions. It's a space where they can explore their deepest desires, their highest aspirations, and their most profound fears. It's a sanctuary where they can be completely themselves, unfiltered and unadorned. And yet this emotional depth is rarely revealed to the world. Sigma males are selective about who they let into their inner sanctum. They don't readily share their emotions with others, not because they are aloof, but because they value authenticity and depth in their relationships. They believe in quality over quantity, in meaningful connections over superficial ones. The emotional depth of a Sigma male may be hidden, but it's not inaccessible. It's like an underground reservoir, waiting to be discovered by those patient enough to dig, those brave enough to delve, and those worthy enough to be let in. The emotional depth of a Sigma male is a hidden treasure, rarely revealed to the world. But once discovered, it's a treasure that enriches, enlightens, and inspires. Sigma males are not driven by societal norms, but that doesn't mean they lack ambition. Unlike the stereotypical alpha male whose ambitions are often on full display, Sigma males operate differently. Their ambitions are as unique and varied as they are, and they're not always what you might expect. These are men who march to the beat of their own drum, their dreams and aspirations often differing greatly from the traditional societal expectations of success. Sigma males are not the type to shout their goals from the rooftops. They prefer to work quietly and diligently, often behind the scenes, towards their own unique vision of success. Whether that's to travel the world, master a craft, or simply live a life of quiet contentment, their ambitions are deeply personal and often diverge from the norm. These are not men who crave the validation of others. They don't need to parade their achievements or seek the approval of their peers. Their ambitions are not fueled by a desire for recognition or status, but by a deep-rooted passion for their chosen path. This is a key characteristic of Sigma males. They are driven by their own internal compass, their goals shaped by their own values and desires. They are fiercely independent, preferring to forge their own path rather than follow the crowd. They value authenticity and individuality, and their ambitions reflect this. Yet, despite their independent streak, Sigma males are not immune to the challenges of life. They face obstacles and setbacks just like anyone else, but it's their resilience and determination that sets them apart. They are not deterred by failure or rejection. Instead, they see these as opportunities for growth and learning, and they use them to fuel their ambition. In a world that often values loud success and public achievement, Sigma males offer a different perspective. They remind us that ambition is not about seeking the approval of others, but about pursuing our own unique vision of success. A Sigma male's ambitions are his own, shielded from the prying eyes of the world. Sigma males are the ultimate non-conformists, but this is a secret they carry with grace. This statement is a perfect opening to our exploration of the non-conformity of Sigma males, a trait that sets them apart in a world that often values conformity above all else. Sigma males are the mavericks of society, the ones who march to the beat of their own drum, unafraid to stand alone. They don't conform to societal norms or expectations, and this is one aspect of their personality they're completely comfortable with. They don't feel the need to justify their choices or explain their actions to anyone. If something doesn't resonate with them, they simply choose not to partake in it, regardless of how popular or conventional it might be. For Sigma males, the idea of conformity feels like a shackle. They refuse to be boxed into societal norms or to live in a way that doesn't feel authentic to them. This isn't about being rebellious or trying to make a statement. It's just about being true to themselves and living life on their own terms. They understand that their path might be less trodden, it might be misunderstood or even criticized, but that doesn't deter them. They are comfortable in their own skin and in their own choices. This non-conformity isn't something they shout from the rooftops. It's a quiet rebellion, a subtle refusal to be anything but themselves. They don't seek validation or approval for their choices. They know their worth isn't tied to meeting societal expectations or fitting into a certain mold. They find fulfillment in living authentically, even if that means going against the grain. Sigma males have an innate ability to see beyond the surface, to question the status quo, and to make decisions based on their own understanding and experiences. They don't follow the crowd just for the sake of fitting in. They follow their heart, their intuition, and their own unique perspective. Being a nonconformist is a badge a Sigma male wears with pride, albeit silently. This is the quiet strength of the Sigma male, the ability to be different, to be unique, and to be unapologetically themselves. This nonconformity isn't a rebellion. It's a testament to their individuality and their courage to live life on their own terms. Sigma males are introverts, but there's more to their silence than meets the eye. This is the sixth secret about Sigma males we're going to delve into: their introversion. Sigma males thrive in solitude. They find comfort in their own company, often preferring the quiet whispers of their thoughts over the loud chatter of a crowd. They are like deep, silent oceans, holding a world of mysteries beneath their calm exterior. This may often lead them to be misunderstood or labeled as aloof or distant, but the truth is far from it. Sigma males are not antisocial, they are selectively social. They choose the company they keep very carefully, as they value meaningful and deep connections over superficial ones. They don't feel the need to be constantly surrounded by people to feel validated or accepted. They are content within themselves, finding peace in their silence. Their introversion is not a sign of disinterest or indifference, but a reflection of their introspective nature. They enjoy exploring the depths of their minds, contemplating life and its mysteries. They are thinkers, observers, and philosophers, often lost in a world of their own creation. Their silence is not a sign of their emptiness, but a testament to their depth. They listen more than they speak, observe more than they react, and think more than they express. They believe in the power of silence, understanding that not everything needs to be said out loud. They are not driven by the need for external validation or approval. They don't seek the spotlight, but rather they find their light within. They are self-assured, comfortable in their own skin, and they don't feel the need to prove themselves to anyone. Their introversion is not a weakness, but a strength. It allows them to be self-reliant, independent, and emotionally balanced. It gives them the ability to see beyond the surface, to understand things deeply, and to navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom. The introverted nature of a Sigma male is a secret key to understanding their world. It's a world that's rich, profound, and full of insights. It's a world that's hidden beneath their silence, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to venture beyond the surface. Sigma males are self-reliant, a fact they quietly cherish. This isn't just a casual statement, but rather a profound truth that defines who they are. These men are the masters of their own fate, the captains of their own ships. They don't wait for life to happen to them. They make life happen for them. Sigma males have a unique way of navigating the world. They rely on their own abilities, skills, and knowledge to meet life's challenges. They are their own best resource, their own most trusted ally. This self-reliance isn't born out of arrogance or pride, but from a deep-seated belief in their own capabilities. Every decision they make, every action they take, is influenced by this sense of self-reliance. They don't just want to be self-sufficient, they need to be. They aren't ones to ask for help unless absolutely necessary. It's not because they believe they are superior or that others are inferior. It's simply because they trust themselves more than they trust anyone else. They value their independence, their freedom to make their own choices, to follow their own path. They don't seek validation or approval from others. They don't need someone else to tell them they're doing okay. They know they are, because they've made it happen. This self-reliance extends to every aspect of their lives, from their careers to their personal lives, from their finances to their mental health. They take full responsibility for their own well-being. They don't blame others for their misfortunes. They don't rely on others to fix their problems. They take charge. They take action. They take control. Being self-reliant doesn't mean they're immune to failure or disappointment. But when they stumble, they pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and keep moving forward. They learn from their mistakes. They grow from their experiences. They become stronger, wiser, better. Self-reliance is a Sigma male's secret weapon, quietly wielded. It's what sets them apart. It's what makes them unique. It's their strength, their power, their essence. It's what makes them Sigma males. Sigma males exude a quiet confidence, a secret strength they rarely reveal. This understated assurance is not the flamboyant bravado often associated with alpha males, nor is it the submissive compliance of the beta. It's a distinctive breed of confidence, born from a deep-rooted understanding of self-worth and individuality. Sigma males, unlike their counterparts, do not rely on external validation to affirm their worth. They are comfortable in their own skin, unswayed by the opinions and judgments of others. Their confidence is not bolstered by applause or accolades, but by their own sense of accomplishment. They don't boast about their achievements or try to impress others with their prowess. Instead, they let their actions speak for themselves. Their confidence is quiet, but it's not hidden. It's in the way they carry themselves, in the way they handle challenges, and in the way they interact with the world. It's subtle, yet palpable. It's a quiet roar, a silent shout that says, "I am enough. I am capable. I am content." Their quiet confidence also stems from their independence. They are self-reliant individuals who don't need others to function. They know their strengths and weaknesses, and they're not afraid to confront them. They don't shy away from challenges or buckle under pressure. Instead, they face adversity head-on with a calm and steady resolve. Sigma males do not seek approval, nor do they strive to fit in. They are not swayed by societal norms or expectations. They are unapologetically themselves, and that is where their confidence stems from. It's not a facade or a mask they put on for the world to see. It's genuine, it's real, and it's deeply ingrained in who they are. Their confidence is not loud or boastful. It doesn't seek attention or crave recognition. It's a quiet, unassuming confidence that stems from a place of self-assuredness and self-acceptance. They are confident because they know who they are, and they're comfortable with that. They don't need to prove themselves to anyone, and that's what makes their confidence so powerful. The quiet confidence of a Sigma male is a secret well guarded, a strength silently carried. It's a testament to their individuality, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in themselves. The Sigma male is an enigma, carrying secrets that define his unique personality. A Sigma male is not your average individual. He's someone who prefers solitude over social gatherings and independence over dependence. He's a lone wolf, charting his own course, living life on his own terms. His independence is not a manifestation of arrogance, but a testament to his strong will and resilience. But don't mistake his solitude for aloofness. The Sigma male possesses a remarkable emotional depth, allowing him to form profound connections with those he chooses to let in. His emotions run deep, like a river, calm on the surface but teeming with life beneath. His ambitions are not driven by societal expectations, but are deeply personal and self-driven. They may not be conventional, but they are his, and he pursues them with a relentless determination that is truly admirable. Non-conformity is the Sigma male's motto. He doesn't adhere to the norms and standards set by society. Instead, he creates his own rules, his own standards, and lives by them. His introversion is not a weakness, but a strength. It allows him to reflect, to understand, and to grow in ways that others may not comprehend. A Sigma male's self-reliance is his greatest asset. He doesn't rely on others for his happiness or success. Instead, he takes charge of his life, making his own decisions and facing the consequences head-on. This self-reliance is also what fuels his quiet confidence. He doesn't need to boast or show off. His actions speak louder than words, and his confidence is evident in his demeanor. Understanding these secrets helps us appreciate the depth and complexity of Sigma males, the quiet, strong individuals who walk their own path.